The garden is doing spectacular so far. I've got a little bit of weeding to do, but everything is growing just like it should, except my green beans. So I actually went ahead and I just put in a couple more seeds on that side. But you can see the strawberries are doing well. We have cucumbers right here for pickling, and then tucked along this side, a couple of onions. See how they do. From here is a lavender plant. I've got asparagus spears coming up on this side. Those will eventually be transplanted into their own bed, but until I have more filled with soil, they're going to hang out there. Lavender has some really pretty blooms on it, which I'm pretty happy about. Basil looks good. Parsley, this is the volunteer from last year, and it is just going crazy. And of course, on the other side, we have pepper plants. Let's see, this should be a jalapeno plant. Wow, it looks like we've already got a little bud on here. Some lettuce seeds that I just kind of scattered amongst the bed that are growing through here. And I believe one of these is going to be a pepperoncini plant, and the other should be a jalapeno as well. Then we have eggplant right here. Tomatoes. I believe this one is a cherry tomato plant. And again, more weeding to be done, but that's okay. I'm about to work on that now. Then I have half of these are Brandywine tomatoes, and the other half are Amish paste tomatoes for canning. And these plants are doing exceptionally well. I got really lucky, and our last frost date's normally around April 20th, but we were able to plant several weeks ahead of time. The weather forecast didn't list any further frosts, so took a risk and it paid off. I'm really glad we did. And of course, I think I've explained this before, but we have these metal fencing. It's looped into a circle and then kind of tied together. That's to keep the dogs and the cats from getting in there. And the dogs like to lay on top of the plants, and the cats like to dig in the beds. So this really helps keep them out of it. But things are looking good so far. We've also got, right over here, this blueberry plant from last year. This one's from last year as well. And this guy is brand new. Got to lay some mulch down around him, but we planted him this year, just a couple weeks ago, and holy cannoli, guys. We have lots of fruit on him. Alright, back here we have a peach tree that we planted last summer. He has come back in full force. Lots of foliage on him. And, oh, here we go. You can see up under the leaves, there's fruit starting to form. So he is doing fantastic. And we actually have another peach tree that we planted a couple weeks ago. I think we bought from Walmart, and he's quite a bit taller than the other one. He's also doing really well and has some fruit hanging on him. And lastly, over here you can see we have planted a Red Delicious apple tree, who is also doing really well right now. I'm not sure that there's any fruit forming yet. Oh, you know what? Right there, you can see one. So that's exciting. I've heard that you need to pinch off the fruit for the first year's growth from trees. That way they, well, send the energy into the roots instead. But let me know in the comments if that's true. we wouldn't be getting a ton of fruit from them this year, so it wouldn't be much of a hardship to go ahead and sacrifice a crop in exchange for a really healthy plant. It's a beautiful day out in the garden. Really enjoying everything in bloom, and the butterflies are back and the bees are back. It's just fantastic.